Communication error is totally fine. I don't remember what we need for fire-type sandwiches. I guess the first thing we should do is actually look to see if there is a starter outbreak. Change of plan. And we do need cucumber, salty, and I want to say sour. Spicy. Cucumber, salty, spicy. Cucumber, salty, spicy. Cucumber, salty, and spicy. It's gotta follow. Where did that come from? Zuko, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Somehow my dashboard isn't connecting on my other stuff, but I appreciate it. So change of plans. But that's okay. We will still go after Chimchar today. Alright, we can start knocking them out. One. Two. Three. We want to get rid of these slowpoke too. They're just taking up spawn space. Four. Five. Six. Eight. 13. Stupid slowpokes. Did we break Sylveon? Or... You know, you really don't actually have to count. Once it tells you that the number is getting lower, that's at 48, so then you just have to count 12 more. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. This one would be nice too, because we could just effectively swim away and come back. We won't have to reset the picnics. We can just swim away and come back. And we'll get a whole new board. Spawns in. We got a love disc there for. But we'll take a shiny love disc, though. All right. I guess that's what happens when you go slightly out of the outbreak. That's a win. I guess we didn't waste the sandwich. Honestly, though, if I get a shiny Tentacool and Tentacruel too at the same time, I'm not going to be upset. Just so happens that a lot of them spawn here. Alright. That's also my fault for making an encounter power sandwich. Will Poplio be number 300? That is the question. Ooh. So we can hit Froakie along the way, too. We might be still better off doing the reset method. Eh. That would have been a surprising shiny. Doo-doo-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. For half a second we had one there. Let's remind them again, Sylveon. Let's assert our dominance. Sawsbuck. We might, Love Disc might be the only one. We still got some time. I don't think Froakie here's a shiny. It wasn't quite light enough. I thought I had seen another Love Disc down there that was shiny. Froakie? Is it wrong that I'm all of a sudden, like, kind of okay with just eliminating this outbreak and running around to see what else we can get? Maybe that's the plan. And then we'll hunt for Chimchar. I mean, we're pretty close to where we need to be for Chimchar anyway. I know we still have a lot to go on this outbreak, but I think we just broke Sylveon, that's the problem. Yeah. Brokey's still too dark. Another Fruki. Nope. None of these. Slowpoke taking over. It's like, why is it caught me? I was like, did the sandwich wear out? They're getting a lot of things that aren't top Leo. They have dispersed. That's okay. We don't want more Horsey. Or Seedra. A seal would be okay. We already have a dugong. Mick freaking Knights.
Hey, hey.
Making his temporary stop by stream. Appreciate the 23-month resub. Gonna lurk while you get ready. Shall I say the 23-month and final resub? Better not forget to cancel that. Like, not right away. Do it by the end of the month, though. I don't know how Twitch works. Loving the new overlay? Yeah, it's less, in your face. Okay. Sold. Sold! To the highest bidder of me! Bet you guys didn't even see that shiny. Seal was number 300. I don't really remember 200 anymore, but I still remember 100. $100 was Orthworm. I'm just killing off the last of the sandwich because we had a Poplio outbreak. And we got a shiny love disc in that Poplio outbreak. So I was like, well, now I can't waste the rest of the sandwich. So let's go see what else we can get. Sploosh. Rookie. Cave. Sold! It's a good day to have a good day. I'm on fire, and there's only one person here to see it. I wouldn't mind a second slowpoke, but there's probably like, well, you know what? 3 minutes, we can make that happen. Blue cannon. Do you know what I learned the other day? Here's a random Pokemon fact for you. Did you know that there is an actual intention behind the name Sawsbuck? Yeah. So it's Saws. Saws stands for the seasons. So it's summer, autumn, winter, spring. And that's why there's the summer, autumn, winter, spring variants. I hate that. I figured you might. I figured you might. Also, thank you, Galarian Slowpoke, for being the Galarian Slowpoke shiny form versus the Kanto form. Oh my goodness. Ba-doo-doo-boo-doo. That is a giant Slowpoke. My god. Ba-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. A shiny Froakie would be actually pretty nice right now, but just bonus. Shiny Tentacool would be nice. Shiny Tentacruel would be nice too. I mean, we probably got a minute left. 35 seconds. Sick. Honestly, this area, if you put up a Psychic Sandwich, you would probably be able to harvest Slowpoke like crazy. Game over. No, not yet. I'm sure it is. That's why doing the water isn't terrible. Like, even right now, walking back and forth, I don't even know if the sandwich is worn off. I mean, I know it has, but, like, you don't even know. Now I know it's worn off. Alright. Let's set our marker for a Chimchar spot. Which is literally anywhere here. Where do I... My brain is not working today. Yeah, Slowpoke Beach kid. No kidding. It's also the only place where you can get the twigs, though, so you can do the evolutions. So it may as well be Slowpoke Beach. Pretty sure I don't even have to look up the fire sandwich. I'm pretty sure it's red pepper, spicy, and salty. There's enough space. Come on. Okay. I just hit the stop fly button like 7 times there and nothing happened. It's also bothering me about number 200. Don't think it is, but it caught my eye for some reason. Yeah. Schmeargle. Let's get a third shiny Schmeargle. Why not? There we go. The leg is real on this. Holy. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Give me what I'm looking for. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Sparkle title encounter. Pretty happy about not needing to use the chart for that. That's a Mincino. That's not fire. That's a fire Chimchar. And Score Bunny. Another Score Bunny. I know we've gone after this a few times, and we've only had literally one Score Bunny out of all of it. Now, I didn't save before I made the sandwich, so I'm going to be confident that we get something. Today's luck has actually been a little cracked. But it doesn't matter because I saved after the slow poke, so the worst that happens is I just spawn in a different spot. Leppa. Chimchar is doing their best shiny Score Bunny impression. Being bright and yellow in the sun. Skirt. The failed shiny miniature spot. Womp womp. Fire sandwich too strong. Yeah, I had to scan that earth for half a second. Just to make sure. Some snubble. Also, chat, there should be a card video in the next couple days going out. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. I kind of want to just destroy this thing. So we can go back and forth. So many Torchic all of a sudden. I ain't complaining. That is so many Torchic. Holy cow. I kind of want to just, like, because I know Torchic might be a pain. Not the target. Not the target. I'm Chimchar just looking at me all goofy. Ah. Snubble. Yeah, so then you do your thing. So, I mean, you can force them into spawn. Any thoughts on the next big raid? Like, what it's supposed to be? Or do I know what it is? Because I don't know. Or what do I want it to be? What do I want it to be? Do you know how wild the community would go if it was Zygarde? just think about that. I just think about that. Like, it's entirely possible. I think they would probably prefer keeping both experiences separate for now, and it probably won't be the next big raid, but it'll be like a raid leading to the release, I would say. But I think... Oh my god, my brain just connected something here. You heard rumblings of Hoopa? I'd be okay with that. But my brain just connected something here. God, this is... If I ever want Torchic, this is the way to do it. Throw up a sandwich and just let something go attack him. My brain just connected something, and I don't know if anybody's ever touched on this. But what if the A in Legend ZA stands for Arceus? Everyone's fixating on the Zygarde, but like, I'm pretty sure that A might be Arceus, and Arceus is still going to play a big role in it. I mean, again, also entirely possible because the first Legends game was Arceus, so... You know, and you did a bit of a time travel thing with the first Legends Arceus game. I heard the theory about the 3 books. I skimmed past it. I didn't really look at it. I heard there was a theory, but I don't know what the theory itself is. I also... How much time's left on this sandwich? We're going to take a small detour. Right. Are you ready? Are you ready for something? You might have seen this on Twitter. Red, blue, and green. Dear Gen 1 games in Japan. So one of these signs, it's not that one. One of these signs is actually matches the writing that was in right here. So it's this sign right here. Well, actually the text matches up to the text that was in the Legend ZA trailer that everybody's trying to decode. So, rumor has it that this right here, this little island, is part of Lumia City or whatever that one is, right? Because we got Lavencia, which I do believe at one point, if I'm remembering correctly in the story, and I don't think we can get it again, but at one point in the story, they did say, welcome to, what was this one again? Lavencia, the Luminous City. I'm pretty sure that was said at one point. I could be wrong, but I do remember that being said. Oh, thanks, bud. So, I do remember that being said somewhere. So, this could be current state Luminous or Luminos, whatever that city is, could be current state. And these buildings are all that's left of something. So, I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's how they're going to tie in Legend ZA. That's my gut feeling anyway. Again, I could be wrong. And I've been wrong before. But the sign matches, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody actually touch on the fact that at one point the game did reference to it as the Luminous City. Because, look what Legends Arceus did. They tied in BDSP, which was the previous release. Saying. Just saying. There's also rumors that we're still going to get a game around Christmas time this year. Because of what they've done in with gaming. They've got another division for the gaming studio or something now. Kyle, what's going on? You like the new overlay? Thanks. Appreciate it. It's just a non-watermarked Google image. It's less in your face. You hear TCG Pocket will be the game for the year? I am very okay if that's the case. Very, very okay if that's the case. Kyle, I'm extremely tired. Yesterday was emotionally draining and I didn't sleep. So, but we're grinding anyway. And we're just talking about a couple things that have been connected dot-wise from this game to Legend ZA. Yeah. Pretty cool. We still don't know what the words mean in the trailer. You think it's in your face? Well, what I enjoy about this overlay more is it's not so monotone, I think is the better way to put it. Legend, well then just say Legend ZA, and then just get pizza every time. No, there hasn't been more info released. No. This is between people speculating, and finally we have our target! Thank you! Thank you. Nope, we didn't catch it right away. Ouch. Bro. I just want you to be part of my life. Calm down. No need to be so aggressive. Shiny. Believe it or not, it's our 4th shiny for the day. Already. There we go. The thumbnail is no longer lying. You prefer the acronym Plaza. You know what? I don't hate it. We broke the game. Okay, so I'll show you what we were talking about in a second, Kyle. I'm pretty sure I can still have time on the sandwich left, even though I wasted time on the sandwich to go talk about it. But he's a temperamental at best. Yeah, he's just a he's angry. So yeah, seen that coming. So Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was the intro of Legends Arceus was tied in with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which, as much as it was a remake, was also the last main game release, right? So now people are intentionally looking for things to connect the dots, with Pokemon Company saying that there is not a game coming out in 2024, which, believe it or not, is the very, very first time that has happened in Pokemon Company history since Pokemon Red and Blue and Green in Japan had been released. So there had been an actual physical game release every single year since Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green in Japan, which is actually kind of ridiculous to think about. But there's actually a spot in this game where the text from the trailer that everybody was trying to decode was already in our face. They already showed it to us, and we were just a little bit unaware at the moment. I think the best way to put that. I also have this theory in my head mentally, like, that I just connected the dots, because McKnight's asked me, he was like, well, in theory, it's technically double that, right? Because as much as games are kind of, like, similar, they're still very different, because there's different trainers, different gym leaders, different Pokemon, right? Some of them have different experiences. This game, as an example, Arven's parents are different in the game, right? If you go back to Sword and Shield, the water-type gym leader is different. So there's, like, more like 50 games to when you think about it. But Pokemon Company also introduced or announced that, I can't remember the name, but they actually are adding a division to their gaming. Like, Game Freak is adding a division to their gaming portion of their company, which is probably a good thing, where that they can split up and have more manpower to the games and make them better games. And I think that that's mostly because, I mean, this game got such a bad reputation based on the fact that its performance was poor. Which, good on them. ILCA, that would be the one. That would be the one. McKnights? The hell, man? I thought you were on your way to the interview already. Jeez. You're just doing your hair right now. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's the same company that did BDSP. That's fair. I knew that they had some other ties, and then they cut them off for whatever reason, but as far as I am concerned, I enjoyed BDSP, but they're no longer separate. They've kind of, like, fused. It's now Game Freak and ILCA. Which I think is a good thing. But, yeah, so they change characters to make it a unique experience. They didn't do it in this game, aside from the professors. So Arvin's parents, like in Violet, you got Arvin's dad. In Scarlet, you got Arvin's mom. And let's just be real, Arvin's mom became way more popular than Arvin's dad. But I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Gym leaders are different sometimes. But there's a rule about that reason. Well, specific to this game, yes. But I think there was also in Sword and Shield, I think. Yes, Game Freak is the original studio. And to this day, the one that has made every single... fun fact, Jesse John, I already got one. You just missed it. But yeah, Game Freak was behind all the original titles. And Game Freak, to this day, is still behind all the mainline games. Mm-hmm. I'm also glad it was Chimchar, not Score Bunny. Even though we do need 2 more Score Bunnies and still 2 more Chimchars, Chimchar was the target for the day, so... Also, I don't think I saved after. Going out of where Chimchar... We don't have much time left on the sandwich. Yeah. 4 minutes. I mean, I think there was a debate for a while about getting away from Game Freak based on this game, or just Game Freak itself ended up getting a hit to their reputation based on the fact that this game did not perform well. And, I mean, as great as Legends Arceus was, it had its random hiccups. Like, it ran smooth, but there was some random graphical issues with Legends Arceus. Never seemed quite as good. I don't know if those are Game Freak, though. They might actually still be Game Freak. I don't know if I actually have a copy of Pokemon Pinball. I might. Two minutes left, huh? I don't know that I've ever been to the tippity top here. Nothing. Good to know. Jupiter and Hell Labs, the developer of Pinball. I enjoy somebody that has Google search ready to go in my chat, because we learn things together. Also, chat, 2 announcements. Well, I mean, while McKnights and Kyle are here. First off, as it sits right now, 310 watch hours until I can apply for a YouTube Partner Program. Does that mean ad revenue yet? No, but it's a step. Actually, I guess I got 3 announcements. But the fact that those watch hours are so close leads me to my next statement. I spent $7 to gift a sub to my Twitch channel to ensure that I get the payout next month. And if I get the payout next month, goodbye Twitch. It will be exclusive to YouTube. Third announcement. I should likely have another card video showing up on the channel soon. So, there's that. Spawn in, young ones. No! Granbull, get it. No! Gosh darn it. It's supposed to just be Torchics. Sandwich over? It is over. Scarlet feels like they implemented a huge open world, but neglected a lot of... Yep, absolutely. That's what was nice about Arceus, is it was open world, but not. Like, you could still go to sections, but they were kind of, like, slightly limited in their sections in order for the game to perform well. There was still load screens, which is fine. I would prefer load screens over performance issues for me. There is, like, the odd flying. Underwater was nice, for sure. But the catching system was S tier. S tier. And the catching system is something that needs to be adapted going forward, as far as I'm concerned. But if we want to know... So here's something that I just remembered today. The load screen took 20 seconds stops. If that. If anything, card videos. That last card video I put up has 50 hours of watch time. Got almost 1,000 views. Was my thumbnail and title a little bit clickbait? Sure. But it wasn't, because legitimately the deal on those price of cards from Costco is legitimately like getting free cards. You can't even buy the ETBs for the price of those cards right now. So, yeah, I'm going to do what I can. All right, McKnights. Good luck, dude. Let us know how it goes. All that stuff. So, yeah, the card stuff's going to happen for sure. So with that being said, Bagon's going to be in a feature in Pokemon Go for the Spotlight Hour. So, when I get my last Twitch pay, or when it tells me I can get my last Twitch pay, I'm going to be exclusive to YouTube. So everybody on Twitch, if you're watching this right now, starting next month, very likely I will not be on Twitch anymore. It wasn't clickbait. Legitimately, though. So the price of a... Let's just... I don't know if we can get them in much anymore, but, like... If I go to the place that I know that I can legitimately get the cheapest ETBs right now, it's at GameStop where I'm at. And, yeah, they want $79.99 for a Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box. Okay? So they want $79.99 for an Elite Trainer box for the Scarlet and Violet series. Then, those Pokeball tins on each side are $18 a piece. Okay? So that's 36 and 80 is 116 bucks, right? By math, it's 116 bucks. That Costco pack that I opened up on the last card video is $49.97. It's like 60% off. You are effectively getting 8 packs for free. So, the title of It's Like Getting Free Cards isn't wrong if you use basic math, right? But anywho, this text on this tile right now in this city is the exact same text that was in the trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA. And that is not a word of a lie as the sun comes up, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that in the game before. Sweet. Now, the name of this city is Lavencia City. With that being said, playing through story mode, next video should be called Hunting for First Edition Charizard. We were all searching, but we don't have any First Edition packs to open. And I also don't have $1,000 or more to buy a First Edition pack, so That's a thing. But when I was playing through story mode, I remembered one thing just now about story mode. When you first enter the city, they call it the Luminous City. What was the city called in Pokemon's Legends EA? It was Lumios. So, the rumor has it that this tile and these buildings, if we run back, we can probably, you know, see them better, have something to do with Pokemon's Legends EA. And the little blueprint that they had given us, and as they were sketching the buildings in Pokemon's Legends ZA, looked very similar to this. So, rumor has it that this little offshoot of Lavencia City is what's remaining from what's going to be the Legends ZA City. That's the rumors. And it all started with the tile right here matching the text that was in that trailer. Master Eevee, what up? You're welcome for the gift sub. It's my way to ensure that I get Twitch pay next month, because then I can focus purely on YouTube. True story. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and like how once the... It's not even the unknowns. The unknowns, this has nothing to do with the unknowns. This is the language that was used. So this isn't the unknowns at the very beginning of the video. This is... Let's pull up that trailer, actually. Let's pull up that trailer, actually, so that we can give the context. Similar to, yes, but I think it's just legitimately a tie-in. So, I don't know if you remember from Legends Arceus. They might have a tie-in, but I don't think it's going to be... I think, okay, so there's another rumor out there that there will be 3 Legends games. So they might all tie in together with the third one. But what I'm saying is, like, so they tied in Legends Arceus very, very slightly with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, just by basically pulling you out of the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl universe once you got the phone call from Arceus, right? So if we go, I believe this is
A&W's new Chubby Chicken Cruncher is extra crunchy.
Well, now I'm hungry.
With big,
But
say no more bites.
the text that's in those it's not this text. This text. This text right here. Right? So if I look at this and then I go to here, right? So I'm blocking part of it with the right on there. But there and there are the exact same text. Right there and there is the exact same text. So somehow they plan on tying it in this way. I don't know, right? But since I have both up, so they also said urban development plan and they blanked out the city, right? They blanked out the city. I don't think that this text lines up with anything else. No, not those two. Or it doesn't line up with anything else that's been discovered. But there are very similar characters here and here. So these M's are the same. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, there is. Like, I don't know what to make of it. Maybe. But when you get into... see if I can find it here. So Lumio City, right? This is Lavencia City that is known as the Luminous City. And I think that the buildings in that we're seeing I don't think they will. I don't think they will, because legitimately so here's the other thing. There's 5 little building things there, right? Now if we go here, I do believe we look back and there is 5 buildings. One, two, three, four, 5. Right? So 5 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, another hint is we come back here And it says, apparently all 5 of these buildings are owned by a real estate firm called Paldea Realty. So, I don't think we're on one of the circles. If we're on any circle, right? If we were in the middle, if we were on any circle, I think it's this circle in the middle, right? And then Paldea Realty came in, bought it, demoed what they didn't like, but they liked these 5 buildings, right? And they put them as a monument to the outside. Right? So they put them as a monument to the outside, is what I'm thinking. Right? Also, I'm assuming this is a little battle area, right? But I think what's going to happen is that this game, much like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus, we got a phone call from Arceus, right? And Arceus brought us back to his time, or the time for for Legends Arceus, and it connected a couple dots, right? So I'm thinking that Arceus is going to bring us back and give us the origins of Paldea, because Legends Arceus gave us the origins of Hisui, which is a whole new region, blah, 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 blah. But who knows? It's an interesting thing to think about since that discovery was made. Very interesting thing to think about since that discovery was made. And we'll see. Oh, I would think so. That would be my guess, because I think, and here's my hunch, is that Pokemon's Legends ZA is Legends Zygarde Arceus. Like, I think we're gonna reveal more of, or get to learn more of, what makes Arceus God, or something to that effect. I don't know. Yeah, the connection between the games has been in front of us for almost 2 years. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But if you go out here, like, I mean, sure, the world can expand, but I think it's basically going to tie in how Lumos City became Levencia. Is my gut, right? And then they moved these buildings here to as like a monument kind of thing. But that is what my gut instincts are telling me. Anywho, since we got one of our targets, and we got 4 shiny Pokemon in general, we could probably get a couple Charizard raids, harvest some Urban Mystica out of it. I got about 20 minutes left I can stream. Oh boy, repeat Terra raids. But this all stemmed from Ignite's asking me, what do you think the next big Terra raid should be? 50! Gimme Ghoul coins? Oh my god. What a day. And I said, could you imagine how much the world would freak out if it was Zygarde? And he said that would be intense. And then I said, my brain went, well, what if it's Arceus? And then Legends ZA stands for Zygarde and Arceus. Is there no more Charizard raids? Cannot be any more Charizard raids. Well, guess we'll go hunt for some other ones that might drop some herba then. Well, of course, and they've done just enough to keep us coming back, right? Keep us coming back and keep us looking out for things. So, Kitakami is the one that tied Hisui to Paldea. Right, because he can get a couple Hisui-informed Pokemon here. Not to mention you have some very reliable leakers with, like, Riddler Coup. Because Riddler Coup also typed out something about where a lot of mythical Pokemon first showed up and where they've shown up again. And there are 3 mythical Pokemon that haven't shown up in a game again. So, you know. Yeah, Zygarde, we know a little bit from the anime, but that's really about it. Pokemaster, what's up? Any luck so far? Yeah, we've got... Today, we got 4 shiny Pokemon. We got a Love Disc, a Seal, Galarian Slowpoke, and we did get 1 Chimchar, so... That was good enough for me. Yeah, it's got different forms for different percentages. I'm just going to annihilate it. Yeah, we've only got about 15 minutes left on stream, so I'm just going to do a couple raids and I'm going to call it a day there. Doo-doo. Actually, guys, I got on your own Sword and Shield. Nice. I don't have any of the expansions for Sword and Shield, but I probably should get into them. But I've seen a clip from the anime where, like, one Zygarde puts out like a warning signal, and a bunch of all the other Zygarde cells get together to increase the power. I've seen that. But I don't know. I'm very lost. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it was from. I gotta do a lot of catching up on games and shows and stuff. I just don't have a ton of time. Yeah. So maybe we'll get an origin story out of it. Well, the good news is the new series is on Netflix, so that's a thing that exists. Master Eevee flexing on me. Whoops. I don't have the right build right now. I gotta change my Annihilate back away from the the build that we had. Oh, sad. Why do I only have one bulk up? I hit it twice. Yikes. Uh-oh. Computer's dead. New Megas. I know Flygon's like gonna be a big fan favorite that they want in. I could care less. Yeah, my only hope was to be able to get Terrascal when I was here. I'd be interested to see some Mega Evolutions. I think. That's the one I want, as a Mega Dragonite. Well, yeah, this build worked, but it's not a build for this raid, and I forgot that I changed it, to be totally honest with you. Really, I want Rage Fist here. And a Shell Bell. Yeah, we did that for the Blastoise raid. I'm surprised this thing hasn't Calm Mind yet. Missing Shell Bell as well. Yeah. Good thing we have our Drain Punch as a backup. Oh good, I'm asleep. Arcanine's always been a strong performer. Literally in everything. I swear I've attacked him. We're probably gonna run out of time here. I didn't have the right build. I don't know about that. All right, Master Evie, we'll try this again, and I'll put on the proper build. Dang, that actually did some work. I thought you couldn't move. I am also critting because I have a... Oh my god, I should have done a focus energy. Master Eevee, we might have had a chance if I did focus energy. Then we would have... Yeah, Arcanine does. It's got the Hisuian version. It was also considered like one of the boss battles, so... Alright, so what I need to do with Annihilate... Let's give him this. And then I need to change held item. I bought like 10 shell bells. Give me a Mega Annihilate. Okay. I think Dragonite could use one. Starmie could be interesting. Mega Pinsir. A Mega Milotic. Plus, that's just fun to say. Mega Milotic. Gardevoir's already got one. Bad. Hey, that's helpful. Omega Lapras. Omega Trevenant. Oh, come on. Of course. God, I'm tempted to just keep swinging. This is going much more effective than the last one. I think we'll likely see. I think we'll likely see a belly bolt, a mega belly bolt. If only Gigantamax was a thing. Still, I should say. Totally different story. Let's see a Mega Trevenant, and then be good to go. Oh, boo. Omega Basculegion. Omega Carbink, yeah. Mega Veluza. That's it, McKnight's. Pretty sure you're getting a ban for that. Vileplume is just a status condition monster. Shroomish and Bellossom was like Gen 2 or 3, yeah. It's level 69 Slugma, nice. As a Pokeball I already have. Just feeding me Carbinks like I care. Hey! Okay! I mean, we already have them all, but we'll take another shiny. Not even trying anymore. Mega Blissey. Could you imagine the HP on a Mega Blissey? Woo-wee. Alright, so that's 5 shinies today. Sick. Frozen! We're back. Is there... God, I still have this random shortness of breath from this stupid sickness. Is there a Mega Arbok? Don't think so. Ba ba ba. Check that out. A hoot hoot outbreak. Actually, let's go here. Just 12 Diglets. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whooper. Beautifly. Be now. No need to charge at me. Doo-doo. All right. When can I call another shiny Applin? No? Fine. Gotta go to the fighting one here. I was like, I'm barely seeing any apples in the trees even. Oh my goodness. A Mega Hydrapple. Omega Diplin. I'm spiraling. I'm just starting to list everything I possibly can as a mega. Like a mega mousehold. Where it's a family of 5. Gear Ditto. Yeah. My tired level is real, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Alright, McKnights, we're gonna need you to reel it in a little bit here. Chandelier drop anything? I don't know. It's fine. Doug doesn't. There you go, that works. As my character gets brain damage from being tossed around by Karadon. Oh! Tudo. Double stab. Nice. Hey, Earthworm. Look, I'm in a tired mood today. I'm susceptible to being rude. Alright. I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep. I'm aware. I'm aware. Burn heals! I have to use some of them on McKnights. No problem, Kyle. Hope you have a great night. Get some rest and get some sleep and all that fun stuff. I'm only probably going to check out a couple more raids and we're going to call it there anyway. So many carb ink. Jeez. Jeez. Now that's the true calm down. Boo boo. Oh, I see what you're saying. See, I don't even read it right anymore. Item. Psychic Fang. Nice. This is... Oof. Hopefully Annihilate can survive ghost attacks. Actually, this is Koraidon. It's gonna have grass and ghost moves. It's gonna be weak to dragon attack. Yeah. And with any luck, it's a shiny, and I don't have to trade for one. Ooh. I mean, that's fine by me. Oh, good. Everything we face today is gonna burn us. Get rid of this burn before we attack. Get rid of this burn before we attack was a good thing. Grassy train's already out, idiot. Master Eevee's burned. No! It's fine. My favorite part is that his grassy train is what's healing us. GG's. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Boo. Boo-woo. Alright. We'll find one more. I like how it's apparently a wind that'll keep you from going further. Because now you can get over the map, whereas before you couldn't. It just wouldn't let you climb. Now it's just a strong wind that says, nah, can't come this way. What are you even thinking? Oh, excuse me. That's a random spot for a little grubbin. McKnights, if you get the job, just make sure you tell them that you need at least the 20th off. You gotta say it more Canadian-like. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I don't care about another Ninetales raid. Ah, let's check out the 6-star, actually. Do-do. Culo. Yeah. Oh, Arbok. Interesting that Cutie Fly's a 4-star. Another Chandelure. Just hate Will-O-Wisp. At this point, we're only looking for Salty Chance, just simply because I have like 50 of some of the other herbas. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Chocolate! Why aren't you pink? Bear Sprout. Okay, what's the next raid that we need to look at? Where is it? We have looked at them all, I think. Did we look at this ice one? And then we didn't look at that other one. We didn't look at the, whatchamacallit? I am losing my mind. Yeah. Vorbeat. Yeah, we didn't look at this ghost one. Alright, if this ghost one is a no-go, then I'm gonna call it a stream. If it is a go, we'll beat it, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Okay. Apparently, Duskull just wants to be shiny today. Just absorbed the light from the ghost raid, and it was there, and here we are. Duskull, are you gonna become the new Flittle? What just disappeared there? There was something green up here that just disappeared. No go! But hey, I mean, I guess we finished off on a shiny Duskull. That's pretty sick. Even though that's a total of 5 of them for me now. Da da da. Right? I guess that's how that works. Was that 6 shinies today? Duskull, Duskull, Chimchar, Slowpoke, Seal, Love disc. Yeah, it's 6. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. I should put up fire type sandwich and try and get Salazzle here. But that's for another day. That's for another day. We're going to call it a stream there. I am tired. I'm very, very tired. I will likely be back tomorrow. I will likely also stream 5 days a week again, simply because we're like 1,300 watch hours away from ad revenue. We're 300 hours away from partner program. The push is real. So there's like stream days like today. I might as well do like a stream summary of the shinies I got. You know, just do everything I possibly can. You know what? I could even probably do a video on the new upcoming card set coming out. Not man, there's so many card sets coming out. But I mean, the set or the video that I did of everything you need to know about 151 was massive. So I might as well just do like, hey, these products are coming out this day, this day, this day, this day. Be able to watch, because that was just a quick video that I did before that blew up. So lots of things I can do. The push is on. I appreciate all of you guys watching the live streams. That helps out a lot. All of you that are watching in the background, that is amazing. It's going a very long way. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you tomorrow. Bye.